Yeah man, welcome to Caribbean Great TV. And today we're going to a nice look of reasoning about a topic where people not to visit still, you see me? We're going to talk about the Treaty of Tordesillas. What is the Treaty of Tordesillas? As best as me can tell you, is a treaty where Spain and Portugal sign for try to thief the whole world. There is no other way to put it. So in the late 1400s, of course, with the blessing of Pope Alexander VI, they created a document called the Treaty of Tordesillas. What that treaty entailed was that Spain was supposed to conquer every land west of the line and Portugal every land east of the line. Now, I don't know if this rub nobody else wrong, but it just gave a picture of the world 500 odd years ago. So, let me just put it into perspective for now. At that time, Portugal have the biggest and strongest navy in the world. The British Navy no rival them until centuries after. So at that time, the bad man in the world are Portugal, on the European side. Now, at the time, Spain and Portugal have tick-tock, skirmishes. But the Spanish monarchy, which was Queen Isabella, Capleton Bonar more while, and King Ferdinand, they were Catholics. And so the Pope favored them. Of course, right? And there was a treaty actually in 1481 where the Pope again at the time, I think it was Pope Innocent the 8th, they do a treaty. But I'm going to tell you which part it get real tricky. And why may I tell you so that brother named Christopher Columbus are one devil brother. Christopher Columbus are Italian. Me don't know who know. A Spain send him on the mission to the New World. Meaning a Spain sponsor him. He never had no money for himself. Yes, when him forward from the New World, a Portugal, Columbus stopped first, So him need to talk to King João. Because Portugal did have a bad boy king named King João II. And him say, yo brother, me I wait. The man not even dead. He wait till the king come. When the king forward now and him think the king are gonna say, really? The king a say, yo brother, whoa. In 1481 we done sign a treaty. You say everything where you say, you find, am mine already brother? I mean, no want you ramp with me. Who send you? Alright, go over there, go tell them say I'm mine. And me I give a couple days and ramp with me. As me I tell on the João II a bad boy them type there. So Columbus now, them leave them part out of the history book, man. Them going like when him leave the New World, him go right back to Spain. No, him stop at Portugal first and then him go Spain. When him go to Spain, of course, them receive him like a hero. Columbus the done. So just remember say Portugal in them feelings now, Cause them a say, brother, who send you go over there so? So Portugal make them know say, see, next time Columbus a plan no voyage to the New World, me a send an armada with him. And any land where him pull up on, we a go claim it. Spain say, you mad man. Big standoff in the sea there. Right off of the coast of the Iberian Peninsula, At that time, the Portuguese navy is stronger than the Spanish navy. But you see the thing where Columbus bring forward, definitely. Spain has say, yo, we're willing to fight for that, brother. So the Pope step in, of course, because as me tell you, say, the Spanish monarch are Catholic, Isabella and Ferdinand. So the Pope say, yo, no can't do this, No war. Me sign a treaty. Hence, the Treaty of Tordesillas. Spain first signed the treaty in 1492. July 2nd, them signed it 1492. And then Portugal signed it September 5th of the same year. Where the treaty detail, Spain supposed to conquer every land west of this line. Portugal every land east of this line. One minute factor will cause a few skirmishes over the year too. If you look how the line you draw, Brazil is part of the Portuguese Empire based on the line. And if you look where we are going now in a modern time, you go down to South America, one country alone speak Portuguese to this day. A 500 and odd years the order they put in place, and it's still a go on to this day. Yeah, man. So, as me say, Columbus make him first voyage in 1492 when he reached back across, caused enough uproar. Before him forward back across now, the treaty signed. So, him forward back now 1494, and me gonna tell you, enough people think say Columbus are this great hero. And if he was this great hero, we probably da living at the Columbus instead of the Americas. Cause enough man not even know Amerigo Vespucci. He's another Italian navigator, and him them name America after. Again, him name Amerigo Vespucci. So Columbus take whole heap of credit, cause at the time, as me I tell you, and we have to be careful too. Cause you see we curriculum in a school, we have to watch where it forward from. Right? Cause remember, a 5 ruling powers at the time. Well, 2 major, Portugal and Spain. Enough war going in England, meaning civil war, so England not too strong. France did bad, and of course the Dutch too. You see me? And that treaty there, the only reason why everybody in the world now speak either Portuguese or Spanish right now, as we say, are the French, the Dutch, and the English. I say, no man, you're mad man. Oh, uno fi come thief the whole world. So which part we live? And just so make it happen that, as me I tell you, say in England enough civil war go on. 1649 you have a man named Oliver Cromwell. Them teach you about him enough in a Caribbean history though. So the Parliament of England and the monarch kick off. The army of the Parliament win, kick out the monarch. So during them time, they know when you have all these quote unquote, they call them privateers. Nice word, but I pirate them. Through the English Parliament, them think they are going. So when them used to say, hey, you Spanish ship, where I come over here so and I talk about your country, uno pirate man, uno free license for Rome, and anything uno get off of them ship there, you and the crown of England share it. That gave rise to the great Henry Morgan. And some man, I don't know if they had them never hear about Sir Francis Drake and Ian Hawkins, some great English navigator. And during that period, them really start explore the world too. Of course, and I say, yo, Spanish rule, yo, Portuguese rule. You can't rule the world alone. So enough skirmishes start, man. But the Spanish and the Portuguese held on to that for a while, man. More than a century, man. Because if you notice, Columbus pull up 1492 and England captured Jamaica in a 1655. 100 and odd years that, more than 1.5 centuries. So it go on for a while, man. It just rubbed me away when I realized, say, yo, some man have the audacity. And to this day, them think they are going in the world. To this day, some man just sit down in our office and say, you know what, I look a piece over there, so I want that, I have probably have him have bigger gun, more money. Him go take it. And all of this, even Columbus a sail round world pan sea, and Vespucci map the Americas, and Magellan has find a sail around the coast of Africa. All of that start with the war we are going between, again, I don't like use that word here, but the war we are going between the Christian Europeans and the Islamic Middle Easterns. See? At that stop, because you have to know, say, the Arab them did control trade. After the Roman Empire crash, the Arab comes so boom, I take the thing them from Asia, East Asia, and I trade with people from Turkey right through the Roman Empire. So war broke. So of course, we don't have no trade route. So that's why the Europeans them decide, say, hey, we need to go around, find a new route for go around Asia. Because remember them give the story, say Columbus, they try sail to the Indies, the East Indies, and end up forward the West Indies. And that's why them name it West Indies, because in a film, him at the Indies, him there go. And so him name the people them Indian. A Taino them big, bro. We know about Arawak and Carib, Inca, Aztec. And them give them the name about Indian fire. You see me? Indian, don't a India. Oh, me know it. But that's one other story. And why them did really still have to go India when war a bus? You have a thing named cloves. I'm going to say cloves was one of the first major commodity before sugar. I talk with cloves. Europeans used to smoke clove cigarette. Cloves, you could use it make perfume. And one of the best thing for make spice. So a hot bread in Europe. So man them want it. So that it's like how a sugar make them enslave so many West Africans fire. A cloves make him man them see around the whole world in a fire. And as I say, a clothes make them really go on them mission. They them put it under the pretext them want Christianize the world. That's something what them say them want to do. Cause it make all Ferdinand and Isabella give Columbus in blessing, you know. Cause I'm telling them say I'm gonna turn everybody in the world in a Christian star. You see me? And when a man for note too, you know, them not teach with this in our history, but Columbus pull up here 1494. In a 986 AD, me talk about 500 years before Columbus forward. The Norse explorers them did there, you know. Who are the Norse explorers? Someone will look like Erling Allen. He must some descendant from them, man. There's some big 6'4", 6'5" giant explorer. The whole Europe afraid of them, man. They just threw them, man, and never in no colonizing nothing. And if you them say them not have not much written literature, so them story not get told. You know, most things are just were passed down. But historical facts are there now, and them find say them did settle in Greenland, Newfoundland, certain parts of Canada. What happened though, them I say by about 1180 AD, them not have no trace of them, and them not know what if them they just pack up and go back if a disease, if them and the natives in a war or what. But them man they there before Columbus, man. Them man they come, and no man not try claim the whole world, brother. Them have one piece of audacity, them man. I know a normal set of people. But again, thanks to the English, thanks to the French, thanks to the Dutch, Spain and him friend Portugal never get to do what them want to do. You see me? Yeah, man. Again, big up on yourself, you know. Subscribe, share, like, comment on the content too, man. You see me? And as I say, you can check down your sign, you see 2 other videos. Just take them in, man. Big up again, yes sir? One Caribbean.